Welcome to hemostasis. This video is an introduction to the processes by which endothelial injury is repaired to achieve hemostasis. Over the next few minutes, we will discuss the following take-home points. Hemostasis is the process by which endothelial injury is repaired. Platelets, the primary agents of hemostasis, combine to form a platelet plug to achieve primary hemostasis. In secondary hemostasis, a strong fibrin clot is formed and eventually lysed. To begin, let's discuss hemostasis. Hemostasis comes from the root word hemo, which refers to blood, and stasis, which refers to slowing down or stopping blood loss. These root words combine to form hemostasis, which means to slow down or stop bleeding. Therefore, hemostasis is the process of responding to injury to stop blood loss. The emphasis is on stopping blood loss, or in other words, repairing endothelial injury. So the process starts with endothelial injury and terminates with the attainment of hemostasis. But the steps to get there involve forming the platelet plug to achieve primary hemostasis, making a strong fibrin clot to achieve secondary hemostasis, and eventually lysing the fibrin clot to clean it all up. The agent of hemostasis is a small anucleate cell called the platelet. Platelets don't work alone, but rather combine with many platelets to get activated. Activated platelets do the work of adhesion and aggregation. When all is said and done, the result is a loose platelet plug, which ends the process of primary hemostasis. Primary hemostasis results in a loose platelet plug that needs to be reinforced. To reinforce the platelet plug, coagulation factors congregate on the platelet surface to lay down a fibrin clot. The fibrin scaffold becomes cross-linked, and this allows the fibrin clot to be very strong. Termination of fibrin clot formation ends the process of secondary hemostasis. Following secondary hemostasis, the fibrin clot is broken into its constituent fibrin degradation products in a process called fibrinolysis. Fibrinolysis brings the whole process of endothelial injury repair to an end. As we consider the process of hemostasis, we can take home the following summary points. Hemostasis is the process by which endothelial injury is repaired. Platelets are the small anucleate cell that combine to form a platelet plug and achieve primary hemostasis. During secondary hemostasis, a strong fibrin clot is formed and eventually lysed. This brings us to the end of the video, Hemostasis, a general overview of how endothelial injury is repaired.